Hello everyone and welcome back to yet another Just Cause 4 video. So we are just 16 days away from the release of Just Cause 4 for the Gold Edition owners of the game, which is all very exciting. So yesterday Just Cause dropped a brand new deep dive trailer which talks about some of the new features coming with the game. It reminds me a lot of the Rockstar style trailers for their open world games, as it has the same style narration talking about some of the features of the game, and I do have to say there is a lot of information packed into this trailer, and I think it's one of the coolest one we have seen so far. So today I wanted to go through it and discuss some things we see in the trailer in a little bit more detail. But before we begin, I want to give a shout out to my sponsor Instant Gaming. If you guys are looking to pre-order Just Cause 4 at a discounted price or buy any other games on their website, check out the link in the description. That way you guys get to support me and get some cheap games in the process. Anyway, let's just begin. So first I would just play the trailer in its entirety for those of you that haven't seen it just yet. I'll also put a timestamp on the screen if you want to skip that part if you have already seen the trailer, so you can skip to the full analysis.
Square Enix and Avalanche Studios have pushed the limits of open-world sandbox games, combining unlimited freedom, a fully customizable toolset, and never-seen-before gameplay physics to make the largest, most beautiful, and dangerous Just Cause world ever built. Welcome to Solis. Powered by its new Apex engine, Just Cause 4 has never looked or played better, and once again, the action has been dialed up to 11. Set in South America, you play as Rico Rodriguez, a former agent hell-bent on uncovering the truth behind his father's past in what will be Rico's most dangerous and personal mission yet. Inspired by countries like Peru, Bolivia, and Argentina, Solis features many unique environments and places to discover, from lush rainforests to mysterious caves, dense cities, and hidden temples. Every biome is packed with people to meet and amazing vehicles to experiment with. Plus, all populated with iconic landmarks, a variety of animals, and incredible vistas. But behind the beauty lies a dangerous phenomenon. Solis suffers frequent extreme weather events. Tornadoes, torrential lightning storms, blizzards and sandstorms all form systemically in the world. At the heart of the narrative, Rico will pursue the source of these destructive forces, whilst hoping to clean up his family's name. But Rico will face a new breed of adversary with advanced technology who control all resources on Solis. Meet Gabriela Morales, leader of the Black Hand's powerful private army, and Rico's fiercest rival yet. To confront her, you will need to build an army and fight along new and familiar faces. Each character you meet and each mission they give you, no matter how big or small, will all aid you in your quest against the Black Hand. The main plot of the game unfolds on your terms. Players will tackle each and every objective in any order they choose. Your own actions and itinerary will decide what you experience on Solis. We've taken everything players love about Just Cause and improved on it, throwing in bold new gameplay systems that are as fun as they are visually stunning. Extreme weather events bring new, interactive physics systems and new combat opportunities. Rico's grapple, his iconic gear, is now fully customizable with boosters, airlifters, and tethers, each element featuring tunable parameters that generate millions of permutations of loadout for countless hours of fun and amazing stunts. Getting around is just as exciting on the ground as it is in the air, with more vehicles than ever, from agile microjets to new construction vehicles, all built to be used, destroyed, and then resupplied to players. Whether you intend to create chaos or just lay down some serious stunts, our world offers an unparalleled amount of terrain and toys designed around player creativity. Ask for a custom supply drop, equip your best grapple combo, and unleash your creativity. Want to fly a tank over an enemy base? Fancy destroying an entire settlement with a giant inflammable custom-made bomb? If you can imagine it, you can do it. Each and every weapon is designed to offer something unique, and we made sure each brought something different to the table. Weapon options range from the powerful to the downright incredible, and each weapon has a devastating secondary fire mode. For those looking for a more hardcore experience, head for the front line. New to Just Cause 4, the front line is where Solis's rebels have gone to war against the Black Hand. In these war zones, players will experience high levels of heat and incredible firepower. Just Cause offers more than ever, and you can look forward to unlocking more tools and toys to play with as you experience the game's story campaign and explore the world of Solis. The world is yours, and what you do with it is up to you.
The trailer opens up with a quick summary of the game and some of the new features, mainly focusing on the chaos, world, graphics, customization and physics, all powered by the new Apex engine. The Apex engine is something I want to touch on. I don't think a lot of fans really realize how much the engine will impact the performance of the game. Like I said in my first impressions video of the game, when I played the game for 4 hours, it felt really smooth on PC, so my hope is that thanks to the brand new engine, the consoles will finally experience a solid smooth frame rate in a Just Cause game. I've seen quite a few comments asking me about the load times of the game, and on the PC version they were pretty much instant. I remember mentioning it at the Square Enix offices that I wasn't even able to read the little hints that you usually see on the loading screens at the bottom of the screen where it kind of tells you the tips regarding the game. They were so fast that you couldn't even finish reading the sentence, which is kind of good, so I hope it's gonna be the same way for consoles as it is for PC. From the trailer we also learn a bit regarding the story. We'll be on a quest to find out more about his family's past. There's also mention of Rico pursuing the cause of all the destructive weather in Solis, so I wouldn't be surprised if the Black Hand is in some way responsible for that. Also, I think it would be kind of interesting if Gabriella is somewhat related to Rico. I mean, they are both described to be equals when it comes to power, so I think it would be kind of a nice plot twist to find out if at the end, let's say Gabriella is Rico's cousin or his sister or something. Obviously, this is all speculation. I don't know anything about the story. Like when I played the game, they didn't give me anything, or they haven't told me anything about the story, because that obviously would be a major spoiler. So this is kind of all speculation, so we'll have to just play the game to find out. We also see a crashed cargo plane inside the big crater we have discussed before, so I imagine that's tied into the main story of the game in some way. So I'm kind of curious if we were right about all the story predictions for the game that we have done in the past on this channel, because it looks like there is some sort of significance to that trailer in the world. And on the topic of the story, I do also have to mention all the cutscenes. They look really good in this game. I am really looking forward to playing this. It looks like the story is going to be extremely cinematic this time around. I mean, the previous Just Cause campaigns weren't the best, but this time around it really looks like it could be something really fun and something very exciting to play. Something interesting mentioned in the trailer is that the main story missions can be done in any order, so it'll be up to the player to decide what they want to do, just giving us a lot more freedom in that respect. With that being said, I don't expect multiple endings or choices you can make that will directly influence the outcome of the story. Throughout the trailer we see a lot of what I imagine is story missions gameplay, quite a few of them involving trains. At one point it looks like Rico jumps into a driver's seat of one of the trains, so I wonder if we'll actually be able to drive the trains in Just Cause 4. I mean, he could be jumping into one of the turrets, but it made it kind of look like you can jump into the driver's seat of the train, so I guess we have to wait and find out. It's also worth mentioning that for the first time we saw the stealth microjet gameplay. I'm curious how it's going to work exactly though. I hope when you're in combat, enemy jets will try to chase you down, so maybe the stealth microjet will be the perfect way to avoid detection and anti-air missiles in the game. Also on the topic of the microjets, a nice touch was the little dumb stunt they pulled off in the trailer. I think it could be inspired by the microjet stunt I did at the offices when I first played the game, since at the time I've been told no one has done that before, so it's kind of cool to see that in the trailer, like a little homage to what I've done at the offices. I mean, I could be completely wrong about this. They could have recorded this ages ago. It is entirely possible that it wasn't inspired by the stunt I did, but it's pretty cool to see that nevertheless. But overall, I think it's an amazing trailer and I can't wait to play the game. I'm waiting for my code eagerly. It's shaping up to be the best Just Cause Avalanche has made so far, so hopefully a lot of fans will be happy with this title. But anyway guys, that is gonna do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel for plenty more Just Cause 4 content. Like I said, check out my sponsor Instant Gaming. The link to that is going to be in the description if you guys are looking to pre-order Just Cause 4 at a discounted price. And it also supports me, the channel. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you're gonna have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, goodbye. Bye 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 bye.